place my hands in prayer. He is forever right there.
Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today for your miracle messages. So let's see what Spirit wants to reveal, what messages and guidance there are for us. Spirit, please. What are the messages? This reading is timeless, so whenever it finds you. Let's see what we have for today. What wants to come out? We're going to try these. Wow, we got 3. Okay. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Ah, interesting. So there's some unconscious fear here that you're not quite aware of or that you don't want to look at. But awareness and facing it will dispel it, I'm hearing. So there is some unconscious fear that wants to be seen so that it can be healed and released. And a good way to do that would be to be in service. Sometimes we're really not able to handle how to work things out for ourselves when there's healing. And one way to wash the mind of the fear, insecurities, and doubt is to give to others. And it says, I feel good when I can help others. So the Spirit is saying, maybe spend a day giving. You'll know how that inspires you. Some kind of volunteering or giving. And then we have worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yeah, this purple energy is really, this color is, I'm really being drawn to the purple. I used to see that color in my meditations. You are surrounded by support and help, and the angels really want you to know that there's no need to worry. It serves no purpose. And yeah, what you give to others is what you're giving to yourself. So yeah, I can see that there's some fear and worry that you're experiencing here. And well, I think that your joy is going to come through giving. So find a way that gives, find a way that you can give, but not out of, you know, I need to do this. Find a way that it just lights up your life and your world, because giving is receiving. So the Spirit wants you to know you're going to be fulfilled, and your worries and doubts are going to fall away by doing some sort of service. It'll be different for everyone. Let's see what we have. What other messages? We'll get some cards from the tarot and see what other messages there are for you today. Let go of worry. Let go of worry and fear. And it is in giving that we receive. Those are the messages so far. Okay, we got our first set of cards. The 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. Oh my God. All right, so this is really why you need to let go of fear and worry. Because, and in this service work that you're going to do, it's really going to clear this negative energy, and you are going to have a new beginning without a doubt, and it's going to make you extremely happy. So let's start with the energies that are leaving. The conflict of the 5 of Swords is the start of this progression of your journey and healing is this conflict in the mind. And the crows do represent conflict, and he's holding his head like his mind is just ridiculous. It's just going crazy. So this conflict in the mind, it's not real. It's all in the mind. So the part of getting that mind of conflict cleared is going to be through you giving some sort of service. and it's going to bring you joy. So after you have let go of your worries and fears and done some kind of giving, it'll be time to end this cycle of conflict. The Ten of Wands is laying your heavy burdens down, and it's the end of a cycle. So it's the end of a cycle of fear and worry. Thank God. You're going to lay these burdens down. They're too heavy for you to carry anymore. You've had enough of fear and worry. And we all worry. And we're all afraid. But if it's running our life, and if it has been, then we all have a limit. And there is a time that comes when we do lay our burdens down and we choose joy. Well, the wheel is turning. So you will be leaving that conflict behind and starting a new life, carefree. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's time for something new to come in. It's time to let go of the conflict. You know, she's risen above this wheel. I'm seeing this as, you know, good and bad, yin and yang. You know, the ego and the Holy Spirit. She's on top of both of those energies. She is starting something new. And I can tell you, the wheel looks like a pentacle. And right out here you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning in the material world, in form, in something that you can touch. And the Ace is a new beginning. And it's a gift from the divine. So that's what the wheel is turning towards in your life. And it leads you to the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Divine energy overflowing in your life, this mandala of sun that overtakes the entire card, which is also a 19, which is a 20. I'm sorry, a 10, which is the end of a cycle. You have 2 10s here. I'm sorry, you have 3. Wow. 10 of Wands. The wheel is a 10. And the sun, 19 equals a 1 and 9 equals a 10. So that is a completion for sure. Completion, end of a cycle, a new beginning in the material world, and the sun shines upon your life. I'll see you next time.
I'm gonna